welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. I am so excited. Today we are breaking in to my Natasha Denona Love Palette and Glow Palette for the cheeks. So you are going to get an up-close view of how I created today's look with my eyes and the cheek look. And we're gonna kind of do like more of a first impression. I am gonna show you swatches of all of the eyeshadows as well as the 4 shades in the cheek palette and give you some details on that. So, and then keep following after, you're gonna see an eye look and the cheek look. So if you're interested in that, keep on watching and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so let's go over the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette first. A couple of product details. This retails for $55. It is good for 18 months, paraben free and cruelty free. So those are kind of the deets. And it is also made in Italy. And there is 4 shades. So you get, the package is like this, Love Glow. Let me show you. The, look at, oh my goodness, just look at this. This is the palette that you're just gonna wanna keep playing with. It's so beautiful, isn't it? So there's the palette. We haven't even opened it. You guys are just, you know, gonna play with me here because you just can't stop yourself, but it's gorgeous, right? I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have 4 colors in here, 1 cream and 3 blushes. Now I did use it obviously because I did my face today. So, and I got a little nice gouge in mine. So here we are. This is protected, the cream with this little, and one of the powders with this little plastic. So you pull it up here. You've got your cream one. This is your glow cream base. This is your super glow powder, beautiful. This is new diamond powder, really pretty. And this is your glow impact powder, more of a really pretty champagne color, which is what I have on my nose. And I have kind of like under here. So I actually have all 4 of these on. I'm going to swatch them and insert some swatches for you. Let me just tell you a little bit more about them. So it says Iconic Glow Formula, lightweight hydrating cream and powder. And it says it gives you a foiled impact with 1 stroke highlighting, creamy formula, high percentage of pearls, luxury finish, and brightening effect using this palette. So all of that. Your Super Glow has a sequin-like reflective used for eyes or cheeks, glistens and pearls wrap lids in beaming glow. It's buildable, feels velvety, metallic pearls give it a stellar effect. And then the Glow Impact powder, which is really any of these. These are all Glow Impact. This is Super Glow, and these are Glow Impact powders here. So it says that the Glow Impact powders are even and weightless, purely polished. It hides imperfection, wears like silk, has a pearlescent glistening pigment, and adds a lot of radiance to your skin. I would agree. It is a stunning cheek palette. In fact, there is, you know, I thought there was, because there's a little glitter like up in here that I put on with the Diamond Glow powder, and I thought for sure it was going to really emphasize text. Something's making noise in here. Thought it was going to emphasize texture, but it didn't. All right, we're going to go ahead and do swatches. The first one is going to be the Cream Glow base. Let's get in here and do that. Over here. Okay, then we're going to go into the Super Glow. And then we're going to go into the Diamond Glow. This one has more glitter. And then we are going to go into the Glow Impact powder. Okay, so there they are. I'm gonna get a better look of those for you. Okay, so let's get to our arm here. Where's the problem? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Just having some issues. So here we go with the 4 shades. I mean, they're so gorgeous. Okay guys, you just saw the Glow palette, Cheek palette. Now we're going to talk about the Love palette and show you swatches of these as well. So I believe this was also good for 18 months. Nope, this is 24 months, so that's fabulous. It's also alcohol-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, and we have 15 shades in here. We have matte, a metallic duochrome, and a crystal eyeshadow. And it tells you kind of how to use it. So on the back, I was trying to see the different colors, if it told you like which one was a duochrome, which one was a crystal, chroma crystal, and which one was a matte. But I don't really see, oh wait, chroma mineral, matte, metallic, I don't know, chroma metallic, crystal, I don't know. All right, so let's show you. Here we are. We have 15 beautiful shades. This is a smaller palette than her regular ones, which is great because one of the things about this palette is it's only 65 bucks and you get 15 shades. The other palettes that she has are a little bit bigger. So the squares are bigger, the pans are bigger, but you get, and you still get 15 shadows, they're just bigger. And it's $128. So that to me is like a price point like I'm not ready to do. But I did buy this one because it was only 65, and I believe it was a Sunrise palette I got over the summer. That was only 65 as well. And I really love her shadows. For 65, this sort of hits that middle of the spectrum person who, you know, maybe you can afford 65, but you can't afford 128. That's where I fall in. So this was a great one for me. We are going to show you all of the different colors swatched so you can see them. I have, as you can see, I used these two and these two and a little bit of this on my eye, so that's what we used today. And I used a burgundy heartbeat, this one up here. I used that to deepen my eyes. So here are the colors again, and I have not swatched them all, so we're going to get to swatching and I'll be right back. All right, here are the swatches of the Love palette. I mean, first of all, look at that silver. Oh, I can't wait to play with that. And look at, I mean, they're so beautiful. Look at that purple. That looked black, and next to the silver looked kind of black, but it's almost like a dark purple as well. And then the next two colors are duochromes. And there you are. You have the entire palette swatched, and it's absolutely, I mean, literally, some of these colors are just like, look at that color. I mean, some of these colors are just to die for. So, so, so pretty. Okay guys, we just did all the swatches. They're still on my arm for the palette. Oh, so, so pretty. I absolutely love a couple of these colors. So I just want to point a couple of them out that we're going to have to get into this again. So this color Passion, so pretty. That was this one here on my arm, and it has like this fine glitter sparkle, so beautiful. The color Blind right here is that gorgeous silver you saw. Your two duochromes are Giving and Pure Love. Now Giving I've used on my eyes today. I've not used Pure Love, but after swatching it, I absolutely have to. And then Commitment I thought was black, and it's more of like a deep, deep plum color. So I can try to show it to you this way. And we did swatches, you should have seen swatches now too of our Natasha Denona Glow palette. But so let me bring you up and show you what I'm talking about. So here's that color Blind. This is stunning. And then this color, I kind of tried to zoom in earlier, but it's got like fine glitter. I know it's not showing now. These are the two colors pinks I have on my eyes today. These are your two duochromes right here. They're so gorgeous. This one is especially pretty. This was the one I thought was black, and that's a color it actually is. So a lot of really, really great colors in this palette. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. After kind of washing it off with just a wipe, it looks like some of them are going to leave a little bit of staining behind. Nothing crazy. Looks like that black shade is the biggest culprit of, there are a couple of them might stain. So when I wash my eyes off tonight, I'll let you guys know if I had any pink staining. So, all right guys, let's go ahead and get into our first impressions and today's look. Hold on, it's coming. Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna get started with our eyeshadow tutorial try-on first impressions, whatever you wanna call it, with our Natasha Denona Love Palette. This is brand new. I am going to show you swatches of every one. You'll probably have seen that already before this portion. I'm just gonna do one eye look today, because I'm getting ready to travel to go see my grandbaby and my son in Alabama. So I am going to just do one eye look. We're gonna use the palette and the blush compact. I'm taking this with me though, and if you would like to see more eye looks, like I can maybe do, show you guys a couple more different looks between me and my daughter-in-law if we have time with the baby. I don't know, because she has dark skin and blue eyes, dark hair and blue eyes. Like black dark hair, like dark, yeah, kind of like black. It's dark brown, but two very different looking, and she's a lot younger than me, so maybe we can give you an idea of what it looks like on different skin tones and stuff, and we can give you a couple other eye looks. Let me know if you're interested in that. So let's go ahead and get started. Here is what the palette looks like, and you open it up. I'm gonna put the mirror down, and you've got all of the beautifulness. Ugh. And the colors seem to be, we're in natural light, so this is natural lighting right now. They seem to be pretty dang good. I'm gonna do a soft glam, soft pink look. Nothing too crazy because I am driving. So again, this will just be a first impressions based off of today's look. And then as I play with the shadows and the formula more, I'll give you guys my honest opinion and kind of more of a review, but this is just gonna be a first look. So the first color I'm gonna go into is Valentine, which is this pale pink, and I'm just going to put that kind of all over as our transition shade. Ooh, that's a beautiful pink. I thought it was gonna be actually too light for my skin and barely show. That couldn't have been any further from the truth. This is a gorgeous shade. So this is the color Valentine. Ooh, I like this. That is such a soft, pretty pink, and it blended, I'm done. It blended so nice. Oh, I love this shade. I almost want to just pack this sucker on. I think they're buildable. I don't want to do it too dark, but I almost want to just put this all over. It's so pretty. Just this color and liner and mascara, you're good to go. But let's get the other side going and matching. Such a pretty color. Ooh. Like it's almost got like, I thought it was gonna like this just like baby pink, almost like white, really hard to show up. But no, this color packs a punch. It's got almost, it's definitely pink, but it's almost got like a little bit of a rose tint in it. And I'm using, I believe this is Larimar. Yeah, this, I love this brush. It was from Larimar Cosmetics. It came in a boxy charm, and it's one of my favorite kind of fluffy blending brushes. I thought I saw we're getting something from Larimar in an upcoming boxy charm soon, so that's exciting. Okay, so first color, first impression. I love this color. I absolutely love it. I see this in the camera, like this little dot right there, but in real life, oh yeah, I guess it's there. There's like a little dot right there. I can't cover, I've covered it with like under eye, like concealer, and it won't go away. I wonder if I can try to get it right here. I got like bags under my eyes. Let's use our baby blendy and see if we get that right up in there. I've been using, by the way, I know I did a video on the Blendiful. I've been using the heck out of it. So easy. Only complaint is I wish I had a couple more. And I guess that helped a little, but I can still see it. It's right there. Oh well. I would like to have something to keep these in. I've washed this, like this is dirty, but I've washed it now like twice, and it washes great just with regular like dish soap and water. Have really had no issues with it. So okay, so let's see what we want to go into next. I was thinking of going into the color Intense, next. So I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush. This one is just it just says blending brush. This must have been like like a cheapo brand. But so we used Valentine, and now we're going to go to Intense next, and we're just going to go right under, more in the crease. But oh yeah, that's definitely more intense. We're going to kind of go under it, under what we just did. So these two colors blend really nicely together, and that'll just darken up my crease. Very nice. Yeah, that looks pretty. So I'm going to take that same layer on my brush with no additional product. Just go over it to get rid of any harsh lines. So there's the difference between just the Valentine on the eye and then when you add the Intense color to it, which I like this color. This is almost like a strawberry, kind of reminds me like a strawberry milkshake color. Something that might be in the palette, the ColourPop palette, the strawberry. I don't know if I'm going to do any dupe videos, like I see if I have these colors already in a different palette. I don't know if I'm going to do that, if I'll even have time. If you're super interested in something like that, let me know. I've seen several other videos out there like that on this palette. So if you want to like binge watch a bunch of like Natasha Denona Love palette videos, you can search that in the YouTube search bar. And that's what I did. I looked at a bunch to see what people thought. It sounds like there are a couple of new shades and new formulas in here, which I'm going to do some research and give you guys some stuff on, some information on that as well. So what do we want next? Oh, I really like this color here too, Soul. That's really beautiful. Ugh, that's almost more mauve-y in here. Okay, so I think I'm going to take that same pink actually all over the lid, the light Valentine color, because we're going to go in with a shimmer, and then we're going to darken the outside edges too. So let's just give ourselves a little base here with this pretty pink. I mean, just look. You just do a pretty pink eye, and I think this would be beautiful on like green, blue, brown eyes, any color eyes you have. I think this is going to be flattering, these colors, on anybody. Just a really pretty pale pink. It's actually not a pale pink. It's pretty pack and a punch. So, okay, so we're going to go in with the color Giving, which is right here, and we're going to put that on the bulk of the lid, and then I'm going to go in with like a darker and get a little inner corner going. I'm going to use my finger for this one. So this one more has like a peachy gold. Look at that. It's like a duochrome. It's got like pink, gold, peach, and purple all coming in. So that is gorgeous. Let's see what this does. This is like a topper shade, which is what I figured it would be. And it definitely looks like something to use with your finger, not... We can try it wet on the other eye. There it is. It just gives a nice subtle little glow. A little chunk of it right there. Really pretty. Let's see what it does wet. I have this Beauty Pie Fresh Glow. Someday I'll tell you guys about Beauty Pie. I've been meaning to, and I just keep forgetting. But this is a Natasha Denona palette. Actually, let's go over the same eye. We're just gonna amp it, see what it does if it's wet. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see, but definitely just where I put the wet, it amped up the duochrome effect quite a bit. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's called Giving. Oh, it's pretty. It's much prettier, like much prettier up close, but I can't get there for you. I'll try to zoom in at the end and give you guys a better look. So gorgeous. And like the fine micro glitters, they just sort of blend seamlessly up into the rest of your makeup. I'm gonna actually bring you guys in. There, can you see better? Is that helpful? I feel like that's helpful. So pretty. Okay, so we're gonna give it a little dimension and put a little bit of dark on the side here. And what do we want to go in with? I think I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Morphe M456. It's a little bit like of a flatter. It's clean, it's just dirty. I mean, it's clean, but it's stained, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go in with Heartbeat right here, which is the darker shade. Right here on my brush, and tap it off, and we're gonna come in, tap it in. Right now, we're just sort of laying the shadow down. Pull it over a little. There's the difference between the two. You can definitely see the deepening over here versus, over here versus over here. Such a pretty color though. Oh, I love it. So far, every color I've used, which has only been like 3 or 4, is performing really nice. Just like I would expect from Natasha Denona shadows. I love this pretty duochrome on my eyes. It's so beautiful in person. I wish you guys didn't have to see it through a screen, because you'd be like, man, I mean, the colors in these are just packing such a punch, but yet they all blend beautifully together. And that duochrome, even though, can you see those fine glitters? They're even coming through this matte color I put on. And I think that I like the way that it looks, so. All right, we're gonna go over with the same layer of our brush, no additional product, and just do this. Tonight when I clean my face, I will let you guys know if these shadows stain, because that I don't know. Okay, so there's our first part. Now, I gotta go underneath the bottom part of my lash. Actually, I'm gonna go into, under the color first is like I wonder if this would do an inner cut highlight. Let's see. A matte highlight if we do, just to brighten it up. I think this one would just be better. This has a hue of pink. It looks like it's just like a nude color, but no, it has some pink in it too. Which is funny. That was a surprise I wasn't expecting. Okay, so I'm gonna go under and do my under eye, and I'm gonna start with this, this is a Kenzie brush, and we're gonna start with that. We're gonna go with that light pink Valentine underneath, all under. Okay, looking good. Be so pretty once I get the black liner and mascara and everything with it. Be beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to take my pencil liner that I used for the highlight and go really close to the eye. A better one to use for something like this would be a brush like this. This is Morphe brush too, but it doesn't have a number on it, but it's just a flat one. In fact, I'll use that. Going into Heartbeat, which was that dark color we used here, and we're just gonna stamp this on the lash line here. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll kind of come up like here and do it right there too. So just like that, just to give it a little depth. I like that. This side is always messier for me to do for some reason. I'm not very good at this side, I guess. It just never looks as good. It never looks as clean as this side does. All right, so I'm gonna take this and just sort of blend it, this point brush here, and just blend it a little, because I kind of like the look it's creating. I don't want to blow it out too much. Okay, I think I do want to take the color Transparent right here and put that in the inner corner. Just give ourselves a little bit of a little highlight in there. Oh yeah, that's better. That's what I'm looking for. I'm pulling that down on the lower lash line a little bit and up here. I'm gonna use that same color as right as a brow bone highlight here. It's pretty. Okay guys, I'll be right back with liner and lashes. Okay guys, here is the finished eye look. I really wanted to put false lashes on, but it makes no sense because I've got a 12-hour drive ahead of me and I'll just be ripping them off. They'll be aggravating me. So, but there it is. I think it came out really beautiful. I kind of love it when the shadows meld in almost like an ombre sort of a way. So pretty together. So, okay, so let's get into now the Love Glow Cheek Palette. Stay tuned, that's coming up next. Okay, so let's get started with the cheeks. So here we have 1 cream formula and 3 powders. This is her new Diamond and Glow powder. The top one is the Glow Cream Base. This is what you start with. Then you have the Super Glow, which looks like it's gorgeous, the Diamond Glow, and the Glow Impact Powder. So we're gonna try to play with all of them. So I'm gonna start with my fingers and go into the Glow Cream Base and get that. And it does have a little case here for so the creams don't dry out. Oh, I was gonna use this mirror, but I didn't pull the thing off of it. Ta-da, all right. Now I got some of it off my hand by accident. All right, I don't know how much of this you need, so we'll find out. Oh, that's pretty, very soft. This is like a very, very soft pink. Oh, I just stuck my finger in it. No, 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 no. Leave it to me to make a mess. Pause. Okay, I made a little mess. So we're gonna go back in and just get that going. I think you can probably do these in very light layers because I think once we start adding in the glow powders, you're gonna see like a crazy impactful cheek. And so I don't wanna do too much. I think that's perfect. Honestly, that's perfect without anything else. This is a darling, beautiful color. And I do think that this color, while light and pink, I think would actually work well on a variety of skin tones. I don't think that this is, like, I do think this will work on like a darker skin tone too. Especially once you add like I said, add the powders in. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I could just keep layering this all day. I love it. I love a cream blush. I especially love a cream blush for more mature skin. I feel like it stays on, you'd be more precise with application, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't go into like your fine lines and wrinkles like sometimes powders do, but there we go. Okay, so we're gonna take our Wayne Goss brush and we're gonna go in with kind of all over the cheek with the Super Glow next to it. We're just gonna get some on here and go in. And that just sort of gives a nice all over glow and it's not too crazy. This shade I've seen though can get crazy, like it can really get amped up. We're not gonna go too crazy with it. So there's the difference. This has a nice sheen to it even without anything, so but let's go ahead and go do this one. So this definitely gives it a little bit more of that peachy pink we're looking for. Yeah, that's definitely popping already. Very pretty, I feel very glowy and nice. Okay, I have a small little baby here. We're gonna take the diamond powder, which I stuck my finger in right there, and we're gonna stick this at the top of the cheeks, just at the top. This is more glittery, so just know that it does have glitter in it if you're not a glitter girl. If you want more of a precise application, you can use what I'm using, just this tiny, tiny little fan brush. These are fabulous. This one is a Morphe E40. And it really, let me bring you in a little bit. It really like placed it down where I wanted it to. And we'll show you this side here. See, look at that glitter. So pretty. But with the little fan brush, you can kind of be more, like I don't want to get it like up in here where I have all my little lines. I want it more down here. So I'm pulling it down. Oh, that's pretty though, isn't it? I'm gonna put more on the other side. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. So we've now used 3 of the powders in here. The last one we have to do is the Glow Impact Powder on the bottom, this goldy shade. So I'm gonna actually go in with my Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics J02 brush, and I'm gonna put it like right here. And I believe this is a little bit more of like a baked, is it coming off? Looks, I can't tell if it's coming off. This is a harder formula. And this is more of like a pure champagne color. I think it's coming on. It's hard to tell. See if we can get it on my nose. Yep, there it is. It's nice on the nose. This would be a great inner corner highlight too. Like a gorgeous glowy goddess. All right. Okay guys, so there is the finished look using all 4 of the powders from the Love Glow. Oh my gosh, I love this. This sells for $55. Right away, first impressions, I love this. I think this is going to be a go-to for me. I really love the shade of pink that it is, and I love pink, so I think I'm going to get a ton of use. I do have the Bloom and Glow, which I never got around to doing, I don't think, a formal review on. Maybe sometime I'll show you both so you can see, like, if you're looking at them, which one do you want, because the Bloom and Glow is great too, but it has a really intimidating, like, bright red, like, base cream blush, which people are afraid of, so I think I might want to show you guys that at some point so you can decide which one's going to be better for you. If you're nervous about like the dark shade, then go with this one because it's such a soft, gorgeous pink. I'm really happy with the look in general. I think it's beautiful. This is so perfect for Valentine's Day, and truly, you guys just can't even stop playing with this. We were just like mesmerized playing with the packaging for like 10 minutes when we got it. So pretty. So that is the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've really had a lot of fun. I would highly recommend from first impressions both these items. I love them. I do not regret my purchase, even though I paid for it. I really still love them. So we had the Cheek palette and Glow Love, and then this is just Love palette that we did today. So I will have links for both of those. They are both available now if you guys want to purchase them. I'll have links below. Beautylish sells them and they have free delivery, so they'll link that first. And then I think Sephora has it. There's somebody else who's carrying it too. I think it's Sephora, so I'll link it through Sephora too. But check Beautylish first because you'll get free shipping and they'll send you a free gift with your first order. Actually, they send you a free gift with every order that you do. I got a really cool Claudel, I don't know, like a gel cleanser sample. I've got Oribe hair stuff. I've gotten all kinds of stuff for the little free gifts that they send. So and they wrap everything. It's so nice. You will feel like you're really like special. So and I'm going to take and wash my beauty blenders real quick because those are coming with me to Alabama. If you guys are new, I hope you will subscribe and stick around. I usually do some makeup or get ready with me or tutorials or reviews at least once every week. We also do a lot of fashion here. So if you like fashion and beauty, great place to be. Come join us. Give us a thumbs up. Comment below if you're new so I can welcome you personally. If you are a returner, guys, love you. And please give me a thumbs up and a comment and tell me what you thought about this look and if you plan on purchasing it. Till then, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.